want to make some lighting for my shop, and I wanted to use LEDs, and I'm experimenting to see what is the best deal in lumens per dollar. This is what I've come up with. So I'm going to put this together. I got this reel of LEDs. There's 5 meters of LEDs here, and I think there's a total of 300. You can get these on eBay for 12 bucks, these reels. So I'm going to varathane these boards, and these strips have a adhesive back. So I'm going to stick these to these boards, and I should be able to make the equivalent almost of a 100-watt bulb with each of these boards. Okay, I cut these wide pieces down to 2.5 footers, and the long ones are 5 footers, the narrow ones. And the varathane is dried, and I've sanded them a little bit just to get the nubs off. The varathane and the sanding, that's all about having a good adhesion. The strip is divided into 100 sections that are each 50 millimeters long. So I'm going to cut these into sections of 14 with the scissors. So I should have 7 rows that'll fit on a 30-inch length of wood. There'll be 2 sections left over I'll use for something else. Sticks on like tape. There's a little line on there that shows where you're supposed to cut between the sections. Okay, I cut this up into 7 strips. I'm just going to peel and stick. Okay, here's my array. 300 LEDs. I put a little staple or 2 in the end here for strain relief, but be careful, don't punch through the wire. And I solder these on. Solder this wire to each of those solder beads. Okay, now as you can see, I've soldered on the negative and the positive wires that connect these 7 strips together. Alright, everything's soldered together. I got one of these power supplies on eBay also. They're good for 6 amps. They cost about $6. This thing I figure is going to take about 2 amps, so I could drive 3 of these off of one power supply. Plug it in here. Whoa. Okay. That should be close to a 100-watt bulb, theoretically. Okay, with the lights out, certain amount of illumination, but doesn't look like 100 watts to me. I'm a little disappointed. So maybe I don't understand what lumens are, but mathematically, relative to what I'm looking at here, it's not what I was hoping for. So I'm going to add a few more strips, see if I get some better results.